Hey guys, what is up? So today I'm going to be giving you all a greenhouse tour for March 2026. So in February, well it's February 26th right now on the day that I'm filming, because on later days in February I'm going to be really busy with work, school, and doing other videos and other projects and stuff like that. So we'll just do mainly the greenhouse. We might even see the bog gardens here in just a minute. But there's been a lot of growth, as you can see. Like, everything looks a lot more filled in a very we'll get to that in a second. I'm so hyped for it. So just as a little bit of a opener kind of thing, is I still have the Inkbird up. I have this little fan, or this oscillating fan down here. Everything's a little wet because I just transferred all the water to the hydro fogger, which I actually put the tube up here to help keep it out of the way, because I didn't like it right here, like in between the plants, and I'd rather just be it up here. I used to have it running under here and it would go to right here, but it just didn't blow enough and the water would accumulate in the bottom. So this works just fine, and I can move it kind of anywhere I want, if I can see it. But yeah, I can move it anywhere I want, and I can help be it more like flush. And over here, it'll help get some over here too. But whenever the fog comes out, this isn't completely sealed, and whenever I did completely seal it, like, I didn't like the amount of fog that was coming out. I think it was just coming out kind of too slow. So now whenever the fog, it'll slowly come back here, and the fan will blow it over on these plants, and this will also help rain down some of that fog on this side, because this side doesn't really get too much. Okay, enough about the tech and stuff like that. Let's start over here. I put the Ventricosa and the Ventrata back because, I don't know, I feel like they were just getting too big and I didn't like them where they were. In that area, I'm going to use for some seedling Capensis whenever I get them. They're doing good. Still giving me some good pictures. Ventricosa is actually doing really good. So over here, this is some more stuff that's changed. I'm trying to do more hanging pots and hanging baskets over here so that I can, like, maximize the amount of space I have over here. Because this area over here was just completely empty, and I didn't feel like just setting a plant there. I mean, I could, because I did. I put one over here, but let's just get to them. This is Ventricosa Spatulata Lowii EP I got from Propagate the City. Mine's a little, don't look horrible, but it might need a repot. Here's the Sanguinea. Give me some good tendrils. Another good one back here. It's very fuzzy. Here we have the Brixiana, however you want to say it, doing really good. Another picture coming over here. I really like this one in a hanging basket, because whenever it wasn't, it just, because the tendrils are super long and I like it hanging down here. And whenever the fog comes underneath, it looks really nice. And then we have Spectabilis Mira. I don't know if this picture was open in the last video, but this is the weird upper picture it gave me. Look at that. That's super weird. Some other pictures fading and stuff like that. The basil shoot just popped. This one, matter of fact. So it's actually doing really good, and the growing point's finally coming back for me. I'm praying that the greenhouse will do a little bit better in summer. So here's the guy's basil shoots, and we'll get over here. I moved the Rafflesiana hamata over here just so that it could climb up, but like, I think I missed this tendril just a little early. It's all right. Bill Bailey, I might need to move it because I feel like it's getting too shaded down here, and it's going to need a lot more light. Let's go to Red Leopard first before we get up here. Fading off these bigger pictures. Gave me this one back here. Let's give me a couple new tendrils over here and there, everywhere. The basil shoot, I feel like I think it got too cold over on this side because this tendril didn't form properly. Let's give me another one right here, and there's another one coming right there. At least I have a basil on it. And up here we have the Gaia. Give me this crappy picture, but it's starting to wrap around and grow. I'm trying to get it to come down so it'll come like maybe over this way and start growing over here. But if it just doesn't, if it gets too unruly, I'll just chop it down, make some good cuttings. But I really like how the leaves are really connected and then they come off. Well, they give me good new ones over here. Not as big as that one that was right here, but that'll be during maybe warmer weather, which it's going to be really warm these coming days, so hopefully it'll do better. Here we have sundews. I used to have this sundew over there with the Sarracenia. I took that light down. It was just, it wasn't necessary. But I'm hoping these alba flowers or these alba seedlings are still alba variety. There might be a better one, there might be a worse one. It's all right. Sales, Capensis, other It's Primiflora, another Primiflora. And I found out this was Rotundiflora cross Gigantea, or the reverse, but it's actually really good. I put a little leaf division in there. And then my Lauriana emarginata that I got from Red Leaf is flowering, if I can get a good picture of it. It's doing really good. And then we have my original 3. Actually doing really good. I might need to repot this guy and that Ventrod and replace him. But ain't doing too bad. Here we have my sales. I want to downsize my sales plants quite a bit. Because I don't know, I feel like they're just getting in the way. And all of these were just infested with thrips. Like, I figured it out. Like, you can see the damage on them. Like, this is what happens whenever you don't take care of them and don't check for thrips often. Because like these plants, they're just here so I can give them to somebody, sell them. But I also don't want to spread thrips around because, oh my gosh, thrips are the bane of my existence. We'll get back to this one down here. Up here we have my more fancier plants and stuff like that. Truncata, still being very slow. I feel like it needs to be dried out a little bit more, but I just watered it, so it's giving me a new picture right there. Nepenthes ventricosa Denver across Truncata C Clone A. Give me this new picture right here. Yep. My RE24, I cut off the other picture, but it's giving me a brand new leaf right here. I don't think this picture is going to do anything. Here we have my 154, which is Rocco Exotica Boschiana Vici, Maximus Stenophylla Loei Rocco Vici, cross Rocco Exotica Boschiana Vici, Edwardsiana. Only picture it has, it's fading, it's alright. There should be another tendril down here, and there's another leaf, so it'll eventually do something. I'm hoping it'll perk up during summer. Spectabilis Truncata, give me this picture right here. I don't know if this one has thrips either, because like the leaves look deformed, but like it's a very thick plant, like it's very tough. Here we have my RE188, I believe. No, 181, sorry. Which is Loei Vici Boschiana Vici Max Vici, cross Loei Vici Boschiana Vici Max Vici, Platykyla. Has no pictures on it right now. Let's give me a good leaf right here. Then we have my Truncata Ripple Leaves, cross Vici Red Tiger. Only picture it had is fading, but it's giving me a good tendril. Ooh, look at that. Oh yeah. Can't wait for it to color up during the summertime. Then we have my Northiana Vici Candy Dreams. Look at those nice leaf speckles on it. That's the one thing I really love about this plant. This one picture is coloring up very nicely. Here we have a small cutting of my Berbigia Max Patalagensis. Ooh, a nice pink. I think it's because of the cooler temperatures in here. And then my Ampullaria ventricosa. It's going to be gone here in a little bit, eventually. I say that it's going to be like, we're going to be in the update in August, and it still is going to be here. And then we have my 96, my RE96, which is Glandular Vici, cross Truncata Vici Red, Vici M Red. Nice new picture on it right there. I really like, I'm hoping in one of these updates I can capture one whenever it's just opened. And here's another tendril coming along down here. I really want to get rid of this Ampullaria ventricosa. I love it. It's one of the OGs. I have the division over there, but it's just too big. I want more space for not cooler, but fancier plants. Here we have my Rafflesiana, doing awesome. I really, really love Rafflesiana. If y'all follow my Instagram, y'all know Rafflesiana. Oh my gosh, this plant gets posted a lot. Here we have my Diariana. The other plant made this little picture. Not as big as I'd like it to be, but you know what? It's wintertime. They're lowland. Here we have my Alba Marginatas. Give me this really good picture right here. Kind of getting smaller leaves, but it's all right. Here's my Edwardsiana Bicalcarata. I'm hoping this is actually Edwardsiana Bicalcarata because the traits don't seem to be coming too much into it, but I don't know. It's just a little one. I'll see what it does. Then we have my Mirabilis Varglobosa or Ventricosa cross Black Miracle. I'm just going to call this one a Black Miracle hybrid. Give me a new picture right here, finally, if I just stop breaking the tendrils. And here we have is a Briggsana cutting. I'm going to try and do it in water because I want to see what happens. You know what? Sure. We'll see what happens. Ampullaria main cutting. And this is a gift that I got from Noah from Eaton Exotics. Well, it came with one of my other plants. He just handed this to me. So this is kind of like an exclusive one. He gave these to people who are around the area. I think it's Rocco Exotica Boschiana Vici, Maximus Stenophylla Vici, Candy Dreams cross, I don't know. something, there's probably Maxima in there somewhere. I have it written down somewhere, so I'll make a new tag for it. There's little bits of sphagnum moss. I threw an Osmocote pellet in this one, and you can see in the middle that there's more sprouts coming off. And this is my Sarracenia Leah Wilkerson, or no, sorry, Leucophila Purple Lips cross Flava Ornata crossed with Adrian Slack. It's not really as colorful as I'd like it to be, but it's growing in this greenhouse. But this picture has some really good color to it. Really nice. And then my Kew Gardens, this flower stalk in here, it's actually still alive. And then it's giving me this new picture right here. Other little stuff, philodendron, random tree, whatever. And then down here, okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so hyped. Here's my Miranda, gave me this nice picture. Look at that. Doing really good. I'm hoping this tendril don't look to be doing nothing, but this next one over here is looking pretty promising. And then right here is a really good dream plant that I've been wanting forever. This is, I'm gonna read y'all the tag. This is Nepenthes truncata giant cross Edwardsiana Mari Pari, I think, EP. I got this from Noah. This is what I spent. Oh my gosh, this is what I went there for. Check it out. Oh my goodness. Look at this thing. I've had it for about a month now, but oh my gosh, dude. I love me a Trunketti. New picture coming up right here too. New tendril over there. Oh my gosh, this is a dream plant. This is a dream come true. Ugh. All right, I haven't even cut off the old pictures on it yet, so, because I'm just, oh, I love Trunketti. And then we just have Monstera. Give me a new leaf right here, I guess. So yeah, that's it for the greenhouse part, but man, I love this Trunketti. So yeah, there's a weird thing is whenever this one opens, it actually has stripes. They're very subtle, but they're stripes. So yeah, you can see where I was like feeling on the picture and I actually broke it a little bit. Oh no. But we're getting a new one right here. So yeah, we'll go to the bog gardens real quick and I'll show y'all what's going on over there. And I always forget to do the good sundew terrarium. The spatulata. There's even a little ping in there. I threw that little ping cutting in here, but like I feel like it would just be rotten because I kind of flood this thing a little bit too much. So you know what? It's fine. All right, now we'll go to the bog gardens. Alrighty, so here are the bog gardens. They kind of look like junk, which is normal for this time of year. But this next week, it's going to be really warm, like up into the 70s. Thank you, ExxonMobil. So we're just going to go through, we're not going to go through everything, but like you'll just see how everything's looking kind of like garbage. Because everything's been beat up by the rain. I've just been letting everything get rained on and get all the stuff that's been like built up throughout the last growing season be washed away and flushed out, and even in dormancy maybe. But as you can see, some things look worse than others, but still some good bare root rhizomes scattered around the place. I already showed that one. So yeah, I've already have it in my notes on what I'm going to repot, what I'm going to sell, what I'm going to divide, and what I'm going to put in that really big bog garden that I'm going to make. I'm going to make a video on how to repot and divide Sarracenia and repot fly traps and stuff like that, because the last video I made was, it was awful. I'm probably going to, so according to you, if you're watching this right now, that video doesn't exist. So that's about it. I'll see you guys later.